Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Insan Kamil. I'm an English teacher and I want to share you a bit about what I've got inside my mind. And today, the thing that I'm going to share to you is about past continuous tense. Please remember that there are 4 time sections in English, which is present, past, future, and continuous. Now we're talking about past continuous tense. It's not really hard for you to understand. It's just a grammar in English which talk about that there was an ongoing action happened in the past when other also happened in the past in the same moment. For example, Rudy called me when I was cooking in the kitchen yesterday. It means he called me when I was cooking in the kitchen yesterday. The ongoing action was when I was cooking in the kitchen. Also, there was another action happened in the time, which was when Rudy called me. See, 2 action happened in the same time at the past. And as usual, in English there will always be 3 sections of sentences, which is positive sentence, negative sentence, and also the interrogative one. The positive sentence is a sentence that affirms an action happened in the past. Meanwhile, on the contrary, the negative sentence denied the first point, and the interrogative sentence has a function to question or to make sure whether there was a thing happen in the same time, in the past time or not. And let's talk about the formula. The positive formula for past continuous tense is gonna be like subject, and you have to put to be on it, and then you have to put verb in, and it's gonna be way better if you put the adverb of time. See, talking about subject, there are 2 kinds of subject, the singular and the plural one. The singular one is consisted by I, he, she, it. These 4 subjects you have to put was as there to be. And others, the plural one, is consisted by you, they, and we. If you want to put this kind of subjects, the plural one, then you have to put were as their subject. For example, let's talk about the positive first. The positive formula, She was traveling with train when Mr. Adam knocked the door. See? Let me read it again. She was traveling with train when Mr. Adam knocked the door. See? There were 2 actions happen in the same time. She was traveling with a train. It means that was an ongoing action when Mr. Adam knocked the door. See, 2 actions happen at the same time. That's why there is a kind of grammar that you used to call it past continuous tense. And let's go any further. Let's go any further to the negative formula. This negative formula is gonna be like this: subject, and you have to put to be on it, and don't forget to put not as the denial part of this sentence, and then you have to put the verb in, also the adverb of time if you want to make it be clearer. And the example is gonna be like this: she wasn't traveling with train when Mr. Adam knocked the door. The existence of not in the sentence means the denial. Was can be shortened into was not can be shortened into wasn't, and were not can be shortened into were. Alright, let's go to the interrogative formula. When we talk about the interrogative formula, the to be, which used to be placed after the subject, must have an exception on this part. The to be is going to be placed in the first part. See, the to be, and then it's going to be followed by the subject, verb in and the adverb of time. Here's the example. Was she traveling with train when Mr. Adam knocked the door? Let me read it again. Was she traveling with train when Mr. Adam knocked the door? See, this kind of sentence wants to make sure about the information about whether she was traveling with train when Mr. Adam knocked the door or not. That's why it is called interrogative formula. Okay, that's a bit of what I can share in my YouTube channel. Keep on subscribing and thank you for your attention. That's all. Akhirul kalam. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ciao.